Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Thursday the 18th of November 2021, and we have another New York Times hard Sudoku for us today, which we will tackle using Snyder notations. And if you stay around, we're going to do today's genuinely accessible Sudoku as well. So let's see how we get on. We've got some 2s that we can see. 2, 2, 2, got a pointing pair of 2s there. Moving on to the 3s. That was a 4, I know, but I saw it, so I did it. So this is a pointing pair of 3s, so that means the 3s are here as well. So anything else? Yep, got a pair of 3s over there. 4s are pointing here, so this is a pair of 4s, and I think that's all I can do about that. 5, I've got 5 over there. 6, 6s are pointing here, which means there's a set of 6 down there. 6, 6, 6, nothing else that I can see. Oh, by the way, yes, my chat is on. So 6s, that's weird. I didn't get a, oh, there we go, stream elements. Bit of a delay there, stream elements, where you're sleeping. Were you having a lie-in like I was? Because I just couldn't get up this morning, first thing. So 8s are over there. I can't see any more 8s. So I'm going to put in the pointing pair of 9s there along with the 1s, which I should have looked at first. Because whenever there's an L shape forming in a box, you should look at the 2 lines and see if any numbers blocks them. And if they do, it means there's a matching pair. So good morning, Vic. So this 1, 9 pair gives me another pair of 9s. Another pair of 9s over here, which means this is a 9, this is a 9, and a 2. So that solves the 9 and the 1, which means a pair of 1s are here. So I guess we can confirm these 2 numbers, but even if we didn't, this 1, 9 pair, I would have looked at this triple, which will form another triple on this column. So there are only 3 candidates left, and they are 4, 5, and 7. So this is a pair of 4s and 5s, giving me a 7. So if I move on, let's have a look at the 7s. Got a pair of 7s there. 7s, nothing else on the 7s. So this is, what are these? These are 3, 6, and 8, I want to say. So I got 3 and 8 there. So this must be a 6, and these are 3s and 8s. That leaves me a triple in this box, which are 1, 5, and 7, I believe. So I'm going to pencil mark those in. And this is also a triple. And in fact, there's a pointing pair of 5s there, so I can put the 5 in, and that solves the 1 and the 7. And this is now a triple of 3, 7, and 8. So let's punch those in, and this is 6, 4, and 5. 4, 5, and 6. So this is a 4 because I've got 5 and 6. So these are 5s and 6s. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot that's happening. And I don't know if I'm catching all of it. 3, 5, and 6 are here. Okay, can't resolve that yet. So, many naked singles this fine morning. We haven't found any naked single yet. No. We didn't even see any hidden pairs. They are just, I don't know, they're just very naturally falling apart. So, we're happy with those. 3, 6, 8, and 4. No, 3, 6, 8, and 2. So 2s must be in these 2 cells. 2, 4. What am I missing in this box? 8 and... So 8 will be pointed. So that means that's a pair of 8s up there. And this 8 blocks that cell. So that must be an 8, which unlocks the 3 and the 7. And these are now 1s and... What are they? 1s and 3. So they must go like this because of the 3. Okay, so that gives me a pair of 1s there, and the 1 unlocks the 7 and 1. This is 2, 4, 8, and 6, and the 6 goes everywhere. So we're gonna move on and look at the 1s, and I think, is that all we can do? That may be all we can do for now. So that's pretty good progress. I love a good hidden pear sliced with vanilla ice cream. I like my pear to be quite discoverable. Because I do like my pears. I do like secret pears, on the other hand. A pear that you forget about. So they're ripe just right. You buy a pear, or you don't buy just one pear, you buy some pears, you forget about them. But the thing is that you forget about them because you buy them from a supermarket, they're not ready yet. They're never ready when you buy them. So you put them aside, thinking, one day I'm going to eat you. And then you forget about them, and then you come back. You forget about them just long enough, and you come back, and they're just like, yep, I am perfect for eating now, perfectly ripe, and that is a good day. That is a day to celebrate with some pears. Okay, I'm trying to look at the weak areas, and I'm not really seeing anything interesting going on. Or rather, I can't see any weak areas besides down here, 1, 3, 9, and 6. 1, 3, 9, and 6. Got 3, 6, and 9 there, so that must be a naked 1. So I guess that's our naked single. Yep. Where's my naked single? There's my naked single. So with that 1, we can unlock another pair of 1s there. So 1. This is now 3, 9, and 6. So this is 3 and 6, right? Because I've got 9, and if this is 3 and 6, this is a 3, 5, 6 triple, which means that's a 5. This is 3 and 6. This is 6 and 9. Nice. 69. Nice. 3 and 6 are there, so this is 1, 7, and 8. So that's 1 and 8. I hate it. I can't do anything with that. And I'm feeling a bit dangerous having a 3 there, so I'm going to pencil mark in the 3s. And the 6s, are they already all pencil marked in? No, they're not. These can be 6s as well, so that's dangerous. But however, I've got 3, 6 pairs, so this can't be 3 and 6. That's 7 and 8. Okay, what does that mean? That means I've got a pair of 3s now. Okay. This is not as Gucci as I thought it would be. Ooh! I said Gucci. Haven't said that in a while, I don't think. Just need to blow my nose, so avert your ears. Ha, you thought I was going to blow your nose up. I remember to mute myself. Yep, heartbeats are perfectly right pair. And I think it's like, there are different kinds of pears as well. They're pears. I used to have these pears in Hong Kong that are really like crunchy. They're like apples. But not apples, basically. They're just like sweet in a different way. Oh, this is another set of quadruple. This is another weak area. So what have we got here? We've got 2 and 8. So this is 7 and something. What am I missing? 4 and 7. Okay. This is 2, 4, 7 and 8. 2, 4, 7 and 8. I don't love it. So I'm going to move on, I think. Should I just do another scan? Because, oh, this is another weak area. So this is 3, 5, 6, and 8. Can't be 3s up there. 5s. Wait, this is not right. This can't be a 5 anymore. So this is 3 and 6. 3 and 6, 3 and 6. So these are 5, 6, and 8. I hate it. I hate it a bit. Don't absolutely hate it. I hate the fact that I can't just like solve this right now, because I feel like I have enough information. I should be able to solve this, but I can't. So I'm just going to do one last scan. I'm going to do a second scan of the grid, which should be my last scan. Got some 2s here. Naughty. Still not giving me a solution. 3s. 3s. 4s. 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Oh, that's oh my god. That's one that I always forget to pick up. 5, 5, 5, 5. So the 5s are locked in these 3 cells. We don't love that. We really don't. And here. 6. Come on, 6s. 6s get stitches. I know it doesn't rhyme, but I don't care. 6s. They're locked with the 3s, but they're not. the 2s aren't locked in the same cell, so it's not a 3, 2, 6 triple. And I guess the 6s are here as well, so let's pencil mark those in. 7s. 7, 7, 7. 7s. 8s. Pointed 8. 9. Wow. Wow. We can't do anything in that. We can't solve this puzzle, despite having it so filled in. Also, you said I hate it. Oh yeah, of course. I did say I hate it. I can't believe we can't solve this yet, but I see 1, 5, and 9 here on this row, and on this column, go 1, 5, and 9. So is this a naked single by any chance? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, missing 4 and 7. Oh yeah, we did look at that before, didn't we? We knew this was a 4 and 7. 3, 5, 6, and 8. So 8's up there as well. God damn it. Let's pencil mark in the 8, and the 5s are there. And where are the 6s? They're also everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, the 6s are everywhere. God damn. God damn. Any triples? Forming horizontally? No. This is not very pog at all. What am I missing? Hold on, this can't be a 6. Which doesn't really do much for us. But I give us a 1 and 8, which is not useful because I've got 1 over there. Okay, 2 and 8. Oh, wait, did I just pencil mark something by accident? I think I just pencil marked in a 9 by accident. I really hate that you can pencil mark things in by just clicking on a cell. On New York Times, it's not helpful. It's unreliable, basically, because I click around the grid in general, and sometimes I find randomly I got a number. Why can't row 1, column 8? Because I've got 3, 6 pair there. So yes. Oh, we've got 2, 4, 6 triple now, haven't we? So let's double check. We're missing 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, and I've got 7, 8, 9. Yep, so that's 2 and 4. This is 2 and 6, and this is, so that can't be a 2 anymore. So I've got 3, hold on, 2, 4, and 6 as a triple. 2, 4, 6, and 8 in here, and these can't be 8. 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so this can't be a 4 either. I've got a 3, 7, 9 triple there. So this is 3 and 7. I feel I need to pencil mark in all the 7s now, just in case I mess up. Okay, that's still not helping. I can't believe it. 2, 4, 7, and 8. I've got 2 and 8, so that's 4. Let's just pencil mark in the 4s now, because we're just not getting anywhere, are we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. I haven't pencil marked in the 6s here, so let's pencil mark in the 6s. 7, okay, looking promising. 8 and 9. Yep, there's a 4, 9 matching pair on this column now. So that means there are no more 4s. This is a 2, 8, 2, 6, 8 triple. So what does that do? By eliminating the 4, I don't know. What does that do? Oh, it means this is now naked 4. So that's a 2. Okay. It's an interesting puzzle today, isn't it? Because it started off like really flying off, and then it just dramatically slows down. So I've got 2, so that's a 6. So these are not 6s, so I'm left with 4 and 9. So this 6 opens up the 5 and the 4 and 5 there. Oops. And what else does it do? This cannot be a 5 anymore. These can't be 5, so that's a pointing pair of 5s. Okay, what else does a 6 do? Locks a 6 over there. Okay, this is not right. So this is 3 and 6 resolved because of that 6. So that means this is 3 and 8. And this 3 unlocks the 6. So I'm left with the 1, 7, and 8. Okay, so now we've lost our 69. F in chat. 3. So 9, 9. This has to be a 9 now. So that solves a 4, which means this is an 8, 9, and 7. So 9, 8. That means that's a 1. But you have a literal 69. Oh, I do have a 69. I do have a 69, but they'll be separated. They're on a trial separation at the moment. And, you know, not as intimate as I want them to be. So this is 3 and 8. Okay, can we mop these up? 5 and 8. Okay, this is not 1. Oops, not 1. The 4 and 6 are resolved, which resolves the 5 and a 6, which resolves the 8 and the 5. And then I have a 4 there, so this is 7 and 2. And we are done with today's New York Times Hard Sudoku. So YouTubes, if you find it useful, please leave a like below. And if you found a better way of solving this, like how to find all those hidden pairs and hidden triples and all that stuff, because yeah, we definitely had hidden pair and triples. Leave a comment below, because I didn't spy them. I should have been able to find them probably, but I didn't. So there's that. Too late for the... I think it's too late for this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let's get this out. That was a bit loud. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should turn that down a bit. Okay, so with that done, let's have a look at today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. We have some 2s in blacks and whites. So normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in cells separated by a black dot must have the ratio given. Digits in cells separated by the white dot must be different. Oh, okay, so these are 1, 2 ratios, and these are separated by 2. Okay, so the 2 there tells me that this can't be 1, 2 or 2, 4. So it's either 4, 8 or 3, 6. May not be as useful as I thought, but so it's 3, 4, 6, and 8. 3, 4, 6, and 8. Now, with the 2 there, there's some restrictions, but it's not... I've got to have a 2 there. Oh, hang on, the 2s can't... Yeah, this has to be a 2 now, because... Yeah, just normal Sudoku rules. There has to be a 2. So with that being a 2, there has to be a 4. So that's a 4, there has to be an 8. Okay, so 2 ratio, that must be a 1, which means this is a 3, which means this is a 5. And that must be a 6. Okay. I dig. So now we have a chain of 3 numbers. So these must be odd numbers because we've got the even numbers. So the middle one must be 3, 5, or 7, I guess. We'll leave it till later. We probably don't need to know that just yet. So this must be 2 away from that. Okay. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 6. So this must be 4 and 8 because it can't be 3 and 6. Those 2, 2, 2 Z shapes on the corners on it. 2, 2, 2 Z shape. Z shape. In the corners. Is it that? I suppose, yeah, that's a Z shape, isn't it? So, let's think about this. It's a set of 3, but they can change orders, but it can't be 1. So this must be kind of 3, 5, 7 onwards. And the symbol in the bottom left. Kind of like, wait, no. Oh, there's a chain going on here, so that's probably useful. Okay, so let's think about this. Can we do something with that? I don't think I need to do that just yet because I've got 2 there. It's the same logic. We've got 2 there. So with that 2, we know that's got to be a 4. So it's kind of like symmetry. So it has to be a 1, which means this is a 3 and 5, and that must be a 6. So yeah, we've got a rotational symmetry going on there. So that's 6 tells me these can't be 3 and 6. Oh, we don't have a black dot over there. So we've got 4 and 8. 4 and 8, 4 and 8. 4 and 8 must be in these cells. But the 4 must be here. And the 8 must be there. Because I've got 4, 8, 4, 8. So if I look at the 4 and the 8, I know where the 4s and the 8s can go. Oh, I hadn't noticed that it was identical digits. Yeah, I didn't notice that either. We've got a bit of a squiggly, wobbly there. We may need to do something clever with that, but for now, I'm going to hide away from that just yet. I want to see if I can do more. So, fives. Can I restrict the fives? I've got a pair of fives there. Can this be a three? Yes, it can. If this is a three, that will knock out a six. 3 and 6 there, making this 4 and 8. I need to wipe my nose again. I am a snot monster again today. Should I pencil mark in this 6, 7, 9 triple anyway? This can't be a 6. So it's 7 and 9. Oh, hold on. Let's think about this. This can't be 7 and 9. 7 and 9 can't be in there because of that 7, 9 pair. So we know 9. We know 9s are out. So these can be. This can be 7, 5. Oops. 7, 5, 3. And it can be 5 and 7 again, or. And it can't go down to 1. Haha! It has to go back up if it goes down to 3. If this is 5, 3, 1, it has to be 3 and 5. So those are the only possible options. Right? Top left chain is... Oh, you think it's solvable? So, is something going to solve it for us? 5, 7, 3, 5. 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. This can also be a 9. How do we solve this? Or maybe I just leaped over a step. Yeah, it's a bit hard. It's harder when you're like following someone else's puzzle, I think. But let's think about this. If this is a 3, that's got to be a 3. If this is a 5, then that's got to be a 3. So either way, I've got a 3 here. This is a pointing pair of 3, so this can't be 3 and 6 anymore. It's got to be 4 and 8. I feel that's a sensible bit of logic, because it's either 5, 3, 1, 3, or 7, 5, 3. Yeah, so 3 and 6 can't... Oh my god, there's a 6 right there. There's a 6 right at the bottom. I can't... Oh, god. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad at this? It's close to killer Sudoku, because we're not even going to entertain that. So the 4 and 8, this has to be a 6, because it can't go down to the 2. So we've got some more 6s. Maybe that's actually a bit... Oh my god, I didn't even see there's a 5 difference there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 5 there. So that must be a 4 then. No, it could be high numbers as well. So it's either 4 and 9 there, or this could be 1... It can't be 1, 6. It can't be 2. It can be 3, 8, or 4, 9. It can't be a 4, 9. Okay, so that's restricted. And we've got 4, 8 pair. Interesting. That's very interesting. Differences of 2. It can't be 5 and 7. But it can have A5. And if there's A5, it has to be here. And then make that... I don't like that. That's a bit... I'm just unsure. So I'm not game of doing that. So we go 1, 2. Huh. I feel I should be able to do something else. So what about... Yeah. This is pointing 3. So this is either 3... This is 1, 3, or 5. Those are the only possible candidates. So that means these are 3s. So this is a 3, that's a 5 or 1. If it's a 3. That was another sneeze. Oh, did I tick Alexia's sneeze? Oh my god. That's a lot of sneezes. And there's 2 in row 2. Is interesting. No, that 2 in row 2 is interesting. Okay. So, why is it interesting? Actually, we also have a 2 here that unlocks a 5. So that means that's 3 or 7. And if that's 3 or 7, that's either 1 or 9. Okay. You did say row 2, right? That 2. Oh, this 2 in row 2. So it can't be 1, 2. It can be 3, 5. Oh, it can't be 3, 5. Because I've already got a 3 and 5 there. So can it be 4, 6? 4, 6? Yeah, that's possible. 4, 6. It can't be 5, 7. So but it can be 7, 9, can't it? So this is either 7, 9 or 3... No, or 4, 6. Those are only possible candidates, right? 7, 9 is possible, isn't it? I feel like 7 and 9 is possible, so... Okay. Okay, so I might as well pencil mark these in. These are 6, 7, 9, and 5. So 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay, we don't love it. But we have a pointing pair of 5s. Is that useful? Well, there's got to be a 5 there, so this is the only place for... No, hold on, no. That means there's a pair of 5s here. That 5 eliminates this 5 down there. Also, yeah. So it's either 1 or 3, which means this can't... Yes, it can be a 1. Can still be 1, 3, or 5. God damn it. What about this 2 then? So, it can't be 1, 3. Can't be 3, 5. Can't be 4, 8. Sorry, 4, 6. 5, 6, 7, 9. It has to be 7 and 9. There's nothing else that can go in there because 1, 3 would knock this pair of 1, 3 out. Can't be a 2. Can't be 4, 6 because I've got 6. Can't be 5, 7. And 7 and 9. And you can't have 8 something. So, yep. So with that being 7 and 9, this has to be a 4. Which means this has to be a 6. So, this being 7 and 9, this can be 5 and... Oh, 5, 7 and 9. God damn it. 5, 7 and 9. So, 4 and 6. The 4 unlocks the 4 and 8. And this is not right. There has to be a 1 and there has to be a 3 because of the 7, 9 pairs. So, this has to be a 1 because it's 5, 3 and 1 now. And that means this is a 7 and 9 as well. And if that's 7 and 9, this can be 5, 7 and 9, but it can't be a 5. So I've got a 7, 9 pair. Brilliant. So these are 4, 8 and 6. 4, 6 and 8 here. So that's 4, 6 and 8. It can't be a 4 there though. So this is a pointing pair of 4s. There are no more 4s there. So what does that mean? Oh, this can't be a 4 anyway. So we got a 4. With the 4, we can resolve the 8. This is not an 8 anymore. 8s are now pointed, but that's not useful. I'm not going to lie, I am kind of getting desperate for the toilet. So, this can't be an 8, so this is 4, can't be a 4 either. So that's got to be 6 and 8. Okay, brilliant. So that solves the 6 over here. And what does that do? Locks a 6 in there as well. So, 7 and 9. So, this can't be a 1. This is a 3, 3. Yeah, can't be a 5. So with that 3, we have locked the 3s up there. Not useful. And what are these? 7, 9, and 5. 5s are now pointed. So this is now a 3. So this is 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. Resolved. And this is another 7 and 9. Middle box digits unlock some new stuff. Oh, cool. So 7 and 9 here unlocks an 8. So, oh yeah, the 6... No? Hold on. What unlocks what? Hold on a sec. 4, 8, 3, 9. You got the one the long way. That works too. Oh, would it have resolved whatever I just put in? That's always the way. When you watch someone else does a Sudoku, and I think like, oh my god. Sorry, just really need... to use the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom, so be right back. Listen to some elevator music now. God damn it, I lost my phone. I am a full-on snot monster today. Oh, I feel like I just used up half a toilet roll to blow my nose. Okay, so what are we doing? Top box 1 and 3 was resolved by the middle box. By middle box 1. Middle box 1, that. Oh, was it because yeah, because these were 7 and 9, so that would have restricted something? Yeah, one couldn't have gone there and one couldn't have gone there, so I think that would have restricted a 1 anyway. Okay, that makes sense. So I've got a pair of 1s here whilst we're talking about the 1s, and this is a pointing set of 1s, so there's a 1 over here somewhere, and a pair of 1s over there somewhere. Not super magical, but we're going to pencil mark in the 5, 7 and 9 there. Except for the 5s. So this is a pointing pair of 5, 5, 7 and 9. There's a lot of 5, 7, 9 going on here. So what does that leave me? 1, 4 and 6. Wait, no, that can't be right. Have I broken a puzzle? Because I've got 1, 4 and 6 there. So, oh shit. Oh no. I've broken a puzzle. When did I do that? But I guess we restart. So we have some faulty logic at some point. I'm going to get some water, so go hydrate yourselves. And I'm back. So I must have used some faulty logic in today's puzzle. Let's see what it was. Indeed. I think thinking about it, one thing we can surmise about this chain is that, well, it can't be 1, 2, it can't be 2, 3. Sorry, it can't be 1, it can be 1, 3. It can't be 2, 4. Can it be 4, 6? Oh, it can be 4, 6, 8, because then we can go down there, and that's 3 and 6. Okay, but a 2, I think, it can't be 1, 2. It can't be 2, 4. No. We'll start with the 2s in these cells, which is normal Sudokus. So we put the 2s in first. And then with the 2, we know this is either 1 or 4. And this has to be a 4. So it has to be a 1. So there has to be an 8. And there has to be a 6. And there has to be a 3, 5. So those we know to start with. This has to be a 4. No, hold on. This is either 1 or 4. Whereas there has to be a 4. So there has to be a 1, 3, 5, 8, and 6. So that's kind of like the definitive starting point. These can't be 3 and 6. It can't be 1, 2, or 2, 4. So this have to be 4 and 6. Sorry, 4 and 8. I can use words. So we've got 2, 4, 6, and 8 on the top rows. So let's examine this. I just realized where I went wrong. I just assume that we go down, but we can go up as well. This can be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, yeah. God damn it. That's where I went wrong. Made some bad assumptions. So, however, this 1, 2, 3, and 5, I think still does something. So this can be 4 or 9. And conversely, 2 and 4. So that can be... Oh shit. That can be 1, 6. Can't be 2. Can it be 3, 8? Yes, it can. And it can't be 4, 7. So that's kind of restricted. Okay, I've got 1 and 2 there and 3. So this has to be 4 and 8 as well. Okay. I've got 2 and 6. So this can't be 3 and... can't Can't be 3 and 6, so this must be 4 and 8 as well. So we're starting to get some 4 and 8 going on. Right. So this is 5, 6, 7, and 9, except this can't be a 6. So if that be 5, 7, and 9, this can't be 5, 7, and 9. This can't be 9, 7. It can't be 9, 7, 5. It can't be 5, 7, 9. So it must be. It can have 7 and 9. It can have 5 and 7. So it can be 7, 5, 3, 5, 7. It can go down to 1. It can be 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. But then we can go up as well. We can have 1, 3, 3, 5, 3, 1. Except it can't be a 1. And it can be 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3. Okay, so I think those are the numbers that we've got. Those are all possible. And I don't know what that does. I missed a 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. Oh, 7 and 9. Yes, 7 and 9. Sorry. Oh, that was dangerous. Almost another failure there. So it does restrict this to 5, 3, and 5. I don't know what that means though. And this is still 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. I don't feel that's very useful. I feel that's the opposite of useful. But this has to be a 6, right? Because it can't be a 2. So if it's a 4, it can't go down to 2. It has to be a 6. And 8 can't go up, so it has to be a 6. Okay, so what does this 6 do for us? It tells me this is not a 6 and 1. Okay, and that gives me a 4, 8 pair. Maybe useful later. These are 4s and 8s. If I can lock another 4 and 8 in there, or 4 and 8 here somewhere. So, let's think about this. No, let's not. Ones. 2, 3s. Can we establish anything with the 3s? Not that I can see. I know the 3s have to be there, but I don't think that's useful. Hold on, this can't be a 5 anymore because I've got 5 there. So this is 7 and 9. So that actually gives us more flexibility here with the 7 and 9, doesn't it? No, it still restricts the 9 from being there. Okay, but a 9 can go here now. Okay, 7 and 9. So these are 6, 7, and 9, right? Okay. Right. This is a chain of 3. So it's either 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. Oh, this can't be a 5. So this can only be 3 or 7. It can't be a 1. So if that's a 7, I've got 9. Nope. I've got 9 over here. And a 5 over there, because this can't be a 5. This is a 3. So in either scenario, we've got a 5 there. So 1, 3, 5. 3, what about 3? No, we can't have 3, 5. Can't have 5. 7, 9. Nope, that doesn't work. So I think this has to be a 5. Do we think that's the logic is... Oh no, I confused black dots with white dots. That's why I'm so... You don't get to say that. That's my catchphrase. You can place another 3, I think. You missed the other one. Oh, but that's from the wrong logic. Okay. I feel better about myself. But I feel like this has to be a 5. Yeah, because 2, 4, 6, and 8 are already done. And 5 can't go there. So imagine 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. But if these can't be 5s, then that can't be a 3 or a 7. And let's see, what does that mean? So it means that has to be a 1. And if that's a 1, that can't be a 7. No, it can be a 7. It can't be a 9 or a 1. There we go. That's how we get the logic. And then we've got 3 and 7. So that's 1, 5, 9. So this can't be 3 or 7. So can that work? No, it can't, because for that to be a 9, this has to be a 5. So we can eliminate 9. For that to be a 1, this has to be a 5 as well. So yeah, that's definitely a 5. That's another way of arriving at the same logic. Good morning, Mara. Oh, raid. Oh, sorry, I missed the raid. I turned it down to sound. No, hold on. I don't think I get sound alerts. I need to fix that. I'm not getting the sound from raids. Hi, Jagger. How are you? Welcome to the raiders. I was gonna say welcome to the raid streamers, but you may be streamers. But oh, hang on. I've got like a panic switch whenever someone follows me. Oh, we are streamers. Excellent. Hi, Julian. Yeah, there was a panic, like I think someone gave a follow. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Julian, your account is more than a day old. So why did it panic switch to followers only mode? That's weird. I need to check the code. Actually, I think there's a new command on StreamerBot that checks the age of an account. So you only just follow my new account. I know, but I've got a script that checks whether when I get followed by someone whose account is less than 2 days old, it switches my chat to followers only mode with like a 30 minutes or something. But oh, it was already followers only. Shit. Oh, I need to look at the bots again. It's because of the hate rates, basically. Yeah, the hate rates has led me to kind of like automatically switch things to followers mode. Because when it happens, it's literally like loads of follows one after another, and then loads of like individual raids. So it just instantly locks me down. So I'm going to do some investigating later on. But hi, Julie, welcome to my new channel. I split my channel a while back, and also rebranded myself on my other channel as well. But hello, Checker. How are you doing? I can't do shout outs on there, but I want to have a look and see. Were you playing Metroid Dread, or were you doing Sudoku? You were doing Sudoku again? Or were you doing some more killers? Thank you, Julian. But yeah, I got this new thingy. So I've got this new domain based on my new. Although actually, I haven't changed it on my on this bot, because for this bot, for now, it doesn't make sense for me to use the new domain. But I rebranded myself as this on my main channel, and the domain that I secured is that, and I just love it. Not sure the time, but I made an easy one. Okay, I will copy the link and pop it in. So maybe we'll have an even longer video today. So anyway, we just worked out this is a 5. So what does that 5 tell us? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. 5. So 1379. I hate it. 6s are locked in there, but 6 are not locked in there. I'm not quite sure where to go from here, but yeah, give it a shot, Vic. I will hold fire on doing it just yet, but I will definitely try it in a mo. So maybe Vic, you can show that first, solve that first before I start, and then by the time I finish this, I can have a go. You would have finished by then. So 2 and 5 there, does that indicate anything? So this can still be 1379. It can't be 4 and 6 because 4 and 6 are restricted. So yeah, I think this is 13 or 79. And if they are 1379, it can't be 4, 6 because 4, 6 and 8 are restricted from one of the cells. Then I've got myself a 1379 triple, then these are 4, 6 and 8. And that's got to be a 6 and 8. So that's a 6, 8 pair. That means that's a 4 and that's an 8. I hope that's correct. And now that's got to be a 4 because the 4s are restricted. Okay. I really hope that's correct logic. I'll be quite upset if it's not. So, oh, this has to be a 6 now because of the 4 and 8 and the 6 and 8. So that's got to be an 8. That means that's a 6. Okay, so this is a spot we're going to rewind to. What color what is the style of this? I don't know what it's called, but the guy named it Too Clever by Half by Philip Newman. I think Philip Newman is like quite a common setter. I recognize that name, but it could just be a common name. I would not put it past me that I just misremembered, because there's one thing I'm known for, is that I'm forgetful. So these are 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 7. Okay, that's fine. Still not giving me anything there though. So pointing pair of 4s, pointing pair of 5s. So this can't be a 5 anymore. I've got myself the 3. So that's going to be 1, 5. Can't be a 7. So that's a 1, 5 pair. This is 7 and 9 now. So that's 1 and 5. 3, 5 and 6. 5 doesn't work anymore. So that's got to be 3 and 7. So 3. 3's got to be... Oh, it can also be in here. That's annoying. Are you after hints? For now, I'm not. I do want to try and solve this myself first. But if I do get truly stuck, which is very possible, then yes, definitely can do some nudge, nudge, wink, wink when we get there. But for now, let's test how stupid I really am. So I've got 5, 7, and 9 here. So that's another 7 and 9, which means these can't have 7 and 9s. So 2, 4, 8. So 1, 3, 5, 7 are the only things that are possible now. These are only numbers possible here. I don't think that means anything though. So 1, 5, 3, 7. Come on. Okay, all the 2s are done. So no point in looking at those. 1s. This can't be a 6. So why did I have a 6 there? So 6 is down here. So with that 6, I do declare that I know nothing besides this is 1, 3, 5 and 7. And that's good. No, it's not. It's 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Damn it. So 2, 4, 8. Oh, this has to be an 8 because I've got all the even numbers. All the even numbers are in this box. And I got 3 of the even numbers, and 8 couldn't go in these 2 cells, so 8 had to go there. So doesn't change anything else though. So I guess these are also 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, which is exceedingly unhelpful, but this can't be a 1, so that can't be a no, it can be a 3 because it can be 5 and 3. Try not to run out of breath. Breathing is good for you, some says. 1, 3, 5, 7. So the 9s are locked in there, right? Is that useful? Yes, the 9s being locked in there are useful because the 9s are locked on columns 4 and 5. So that means these must be 9s. One of these must be a 9. Can this be a 9? No, yes it can, because it can be 9 and a 7 and 7. God damn it. Hate that. But these can't be 9s anymore. That's it. These can't be 9s. So I just solved the 7 and 9 over there. And that solves the 7. So these are 1s and 3s. So that's a 7. And that's a 7. So if that's a 7, that's got to be a 9. Because it's 2 apart. So that's a 1 and that's a 3. Okay, okay, okay. We don't hate it. We don't hate it. This can't be a 1 anymore. We're beginning to like this. Remember to hydrate, people. I'm going to do some hydrations. And then just be very stuck. This doesn't look right. These can't be 9s anymore. So something must have happened here, right? Yep, this can't be a 7 anymore. So I've got 3 and 5. So 3 and 7. Oh, this can't be a 7 anymore. Sorry, this can't be, yeah, this can't be a 7. So that's a 3. So that's a 5, that's a 1, and that's a 5. So I've got my chain, which I should have been able to solve sooner, because I think as soon as I hit that 3, I knew which direction that went, but I didn't follow it because I forgot about that rule, because I'm bad at this. And why am I so bad at this, do you ask? I don't know. I'm just not very good at following through with the logics. So this 7 still tells me this can be... Oh, but this can't be a 5. So there has to be a 9 now. So this has to be a 7, which means that's a 5, that's a 6. This cannot be a 9. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas. So it can be 1 3. 1 3. So this can't be a 3 anymore because there's no 5. Okay. First you say breathing is good for you, and now you're shitting for bigger water. Well, I'm sorry, but oh, I can't even make that joke. I can't even make that joke about Nestle being my sponsor because no, fuck Nestle. Fuck Nestle from top to bottom. That's got to be a 3. Like, if there's one company that's like, if you have to make a villain out of a CEO, like genuinely evil, like actual evil, go for Nestle CEO. He's characteristically evil. The fact that he thinks, you know, water being a human right is an extreme position is fucking monstrous. Like, it shows like he has zero empathy for any other human being. He literally doesn't think that water is a human right, and it will put profit over human lives, and that is the Nestle model basically. Profit comes first. Oh, this can't be a 7 either. So yeah, fuck Nestle. That's my daily rant about Nestle, because fuck that company. Most people only remember most people my age tend to think about the powder milk thing, where they basically get babies hooked on powdered milk, because one thing they did know about the powdered milk thing was, besides the fact that they're not actually nutritional, of course they didn't care. They advertised that as better nutrition for the babies. But one thing they did know is that it stops baby from breastfeeding, from drinking breast milk once they get hooked on that stuff. And so they gave out free powdered milk to impoverished communities. And now the impoverished communities in African countries, in third world countries, basically, these mothers are desperate to buy the milk. It's literally life and death, and that's their market. That's their marketing strategy. It's a deliberate strategy to make it so that poor people who don't want their baby to die to buy the milk powders. So fuck Nestle. I'm sorry, I cannot get over how much I hate Nestle. So anyway, let's do another Sudoku. This one from Jagaji. Standard Sudoku rules apply. Also, cells that are chest knight moves apart, 2 square, 1 out, may not be the same number. Okay, so I can see a 3 and 5 pair there. So this is a triple of 6, 2 and 8, except this can't be a 2. And also, welcome to my TED Talk. 3's are there, so I'm struggling with this one, so I hope you have better luck. Okay, I've got 2 over there because the 2's are normal rules and a knight's move. See, Jagger says that, hey, this is an easy Sudoku, you can do it. And then you try it and like, oh yeah, it's actually quite hard. I guess it uses this like Pavindo twist bend technique of a virtual double pair. And you're like, what? I don't understand any of those words. You're just making stuff up. Okay, we've got an 8 here because of these 2 8s. Oh, is there some sort of like mirror symmetry? No, it's not. Not mirror symmetry. I was thinking about rotational symmetry. So 5s are locked in. Oops, these 2 cells. 5 5. Okay. I think I've done all I can with the 2. Hold on. The 2's going to go in these cells, so that's a pair of 2's. So that means that has to be a 2, because 2 can't go there or there based on that 2. And pointing pair. Okay, so set of 2's down here. 2, 2, 2. So both these 2 sees that 2. It doesn't matter because I've already got 2 there. Okay, but these 2 can't be 2's because wherever they are. Okay, so we can rule out those 2's. And we've got 2 down here somewhere. Is that useful? I don't think that's useful. but it does roll that as a 2. And these 2s do not share a cell. Nothing a classic block quadrant intersect can't solve. That's exactly what you sound like to me normally. The naked X-Wing is attacking the Pointer Sisters. I mean, they are, because, you know, I can't deny that. So pointing cell at 8, got an 8 there, 8 there, and this knight's move unlocks an 8, so that can't be an 8 anymore. So 8 and 8 and 8. So this is a 2-8 pair. Okay, love it. That's something I don't say very often. Love it. I rarely love anything in Sudoku, so don't know why that is. Just a bitter old hag that I am. Fours are locked in these 2 cells. This is not exciting me. Okay, 5s. I think I've already done what I can with the 5s. However, I do know these can't be... no, hold on. No, that can't be a 5. Right. Can't see much more with the 5s. And we haven't got a single 6. So 7s are pointed. So this is another pair of 7s because there's a knight's move there. So these 7... not useful. So that can't be a 7. My wife is playing Christmas music. I can hear it. Those can't be 7s. Oh, these 2 can't be 7s either. So we got a 7 down here. And that means, oops, that means these 2 are 7s. And I've got a 7 down there. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're not sure how I feel about that just yet, but we'll reserve judgment for now. So 8s, 8, 8, 8. Anything interesting with the 8s? That can't be an 8. I'm hungry. 9. Okay, 9s are pointed here. So I don't think we get much with the 9s though. Otherwise, these 2 9s they share that cell I suppose, but that's already a knight move away. So okay, so this is what we've got. Morning, Stephen. Did you rename your other channel? Yes, I did. I'm now Lex Scream. I'm having to use the whole Piper Gore strategy to make progress here. They're just numbers. They don't feel love. Of course they feel love. Of course they feel love. Otherwise, why would 6 be scared? Because 6 secretly loves 9 for the 69. And then 7, 8, 9. So, nice belt. What? Belt? Belt? What belt? Stop confusing me with your words and your... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. So, I'm trying to think. Do I do a second scan? Because I've done some things. I don't know what I've done, but I've done some things. So, for example, this is a 1-4-7 triple. 4, 7 triple. Now, how is that possible? How did that happen? Because I've got a pair there, and a 1, 4, and 7. Okay, brilliant. So this can't be a 5 anymore. There has to be a 3 now, right? Because the 5 has to be there. So 3 and 5 are resolved. Brilliant. So I've got 5 here. So these are 5, 9, and 5, 9 at Freddy's. I can make kid jokes. No, not to. I know what kids are into these days. They're all about the Fortnites and the, I don't know, Fortnites and the things. I'm cool. I'm hip. Okay. So what did I solve? I solved the 3 and 5. Okay, let's see what we can do with the 3s and 5s. So that gives me a pointing pair of 5s and another set of 5s there. The 3 unlocks a 3 over there, which means... pointing pair of 3s. So this is... oh, what the... why have I pencil marked in the 2s like that? That doesn't look like... that doesn't seem like me, but... not 7. Oh shit, no, sorry. Not 7, 6. God damn it. Thanks, Stephen. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Oh my god, did I use a 7? I hope I didn't use the 7s. I hope I didn't. Anyway, these are 6s now down here. Hope I haven't, like, fucked it up. So, I've got 3s over there. Can't do anything with that. So, 3 and 5. What else can a 3s do? Well, there's something it's doing. I'm not seeing it. 3 can't go in those. I suppose, yeah, the 3's down here. I'm hungry. Did I mention I'm hungry? Because I am. Oh. That was my stomach saying, feed me. So, I feel like we need to do some differentials here. Yes, let's just keep making up shit. Oh, this can't be a 1. The 7 has been solved. God knows how long for. So, we got a 7. So, what does this 7 do for us? A whole load of nothing. Hope you're ashamed of yourself after eating 9. You're just non-apologetic, are you? Just not apologetic. Look how angular it is. It's basically like a little knife, and it stabs you. What next? I feel like I need to start looking for patterns. So, for example, these 2 1s can oversee that 1. That can't be a 1. So the 1s are now locked in these cells. So they all see that cell. So that means the 1s are locked in these cells. Something like that. So those are 1s. So do they all oversee the same cell? No. I don't think they oversee the same cells. Okay, do these do anything? Eliminates that. So I've got 1s all around. It's just a full house. 1's there. And I believe there. So I hate it. The 7 is very useful. Oh, looking at box 1, 7 is very useful. So 7. Oh god, I missed that. So this pair of 7s blocks those cells. That's 7 and that's 7. So there's actually a 7 there. Thank you, Stephen. You are my Lord and, I don't know, Savior. Because you're just so good. You're just so good at this. You're just like, look, let me have a look at this puzzle. Yep, you're missing that thing. I'm just like, what? But then you give me a bit of clue, and then suddenly I'm just like, oh yeah, I see it now. So this can't be 1 anymore. So we've got 4 unlocked. So I think the 4s are down here, right? So why have I got so many numbers there? I've got too many numbers here. Something's not right. Because that can't be 1s anymore. Okay, so we've got a pair of 1s, so that can't be a 1 anymore, because they both seize that cell. Okay, so this is a 1-9 pair. This can't be a 9 either. Not that that's helpful. These are 3, 4, and 6. And I can't make any deductions. No. I was being quiet. Oh. Sorry, Julian. Because I said on the last genuinely accessible Sudoku, but then I didn't update. Feel free to, if you see anything, if you see something, say something. Oh, I really hate that. I really hate that. If you see something, say something thing, leaving the responsibility. On the one hand, I get it because there's no way a staff member, but it like puts ownership onto the passengers. But the thing's like, fuck the rail company. Fuck privatizing our railway system, because it's done nothing but bad for us. And I hate it. These can't be 2s. Those can't be 2s. So I think, yeah, so these 2s block those cells, and that 2 means the 2s are locked in here. So that can't be 2. So that's a 2, which means that's a 2. Brilliant. So I think I've got 9. Because that's a single pencil. So, yep, that's a 9. So that solves a 1, which means that can't be a 1, that can't be a 1. And those can't be 1s. So we're getting somewhere now. We are starting to make progress. So 9 and 1 are resolved. So these can't be 1s anymore. So that's a 1 because it's the only place on the row that can be a 1, which means that can't be a 1. And those can't be 1, so that's a 1. Okay, so the 1s are now done. Okay. Those can't be 2s, so that's a 3. And that 3 tells me that's not a 3. So any more 2s? 2, yep, 2 and 8 are resolved. God knows how long ago. And that's not a 2 anymore. So, you're not 100% wrong, but you're really not old enough to remember which row. Improvisation wasn't completely bad. I would say, I'm trying to think who it was that made a video on, like, they did a lot of kind of comparisons to previous to improvisation and the kind of things that's happened. Because I guess you're right, I haven't been around, I never really got to experience the rail before they were privatized, because I came over in the 90s. Okay, pointing pair 4, so that's a 4. But I have definitely noticed astronomical rising prices. Anyway, these are 4s, so the 4s unlocked on rows 8 and 9. So the 4 had to be in one of these 2 cells. Knight's move unlocks the 4 and 5. Okay, so the 5. So pair of 5s there. So the 5s are locked on rows 1 and 2. So those are 5s. So, oh, I've overtaken you. I think this is where the kind of like, because I've been around longer than you, Vivek, with Sudokus, so I think that's all it is. I was able to use some muscle memories, so 5s can't be there. But like, without the help that Stephen gave me, I would probably still be stumbling around, doing nothing. So 8 are pointed, so that's 6 and 8, which means the 6 is up here. And this can't be a 3, so those can't be 3s. So, what is this? 7? No, this is a 9. And this is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means that's an 8. So is that all the 8's done? Yes, all the 8's are done. 9's are still not. Pointing pair of 9's there because knight's move and that 9. So that means this is a pair of 9's because that's a knight's move away from the 9. So can this be a 9? Yes, it can. So we can't restrict that yet. Okay. So 4s are locked in these cells. 4s pointed, not useful. 4, 4, 4, 4. Damn it. 5, 6. Okay, so should we point marking the 5, 6, and 8? Sorry, 5, 6, and 9. Except this can't be a 5. Can't be a 5, I said. So this is 5, 6, and 9 as well, except it can't be a 5. So a 69 again. Nice. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, but I'm not sure what. 3, 5. Oh, hold on. I don't like the look of this. 3, 5. Oh, 3, 5, 6, and 9. I've got 5, 3, 5, and 9 there. So that's a naked 6. So these two both see. No, they don't. 6s are locked in these 2 cells. I've got a pair of 6s there, so they both see that cell. So that can't be a 6 anymore, which means this is a 6, this is a 5. Oops. That means that's a 5, 9, and 6. So that's a 9. That opens up the 4 and 7, which means the 4s are down here. God damn it. 6 opens up the 9, which means this 9 is in place. I really hate the fact that the web app, I tried the Cracking the Cryptic Sudoku app again. I hate the fact that you can't use the right control and shift key. They just don't work. It's only the left shift. So when I want to shift 9, I have to leave my mouse because it's just too much of a stretch for me to go shift 9 with my left hand. It just like fatigues my index finger. These are 3, 4, and 6, which we can't solve yet. 3 and 5. I feel like that would do something, right? No, other 5s are in place. 5. There we go. 3 and 5 are in place. So that means that. Oh no, I've already got other 3s. So these are 7 and 6. Okay. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Right. I'm missing something here. This is now, okay, that 4 unlocks the 6. So 3 and 4. So that's a 4 now. So it leaves 3 and 6. Something is going to unlock these and I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to see. There we go. That 6 unlocks the 3 and 6. So that means 3 and 4 are there. So that's a 4 and these are 7 and 6. Which that 6 unlocks. Okay, 6 and 7. And there we go. And that is Jagaji's special Sudoku. And yay! Thank you, Jagaji. Thank you for bringing us more joy from today's Sudoku. And YouTubes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like below. And if you want me to sneak into your house and do your Sudokus for you, you have to hit the subscribe button. But you're not going to see me. I'm just going to... If you find a Sudoku solved one day, if you've got a book of Sudokus and you find some of them solved, it's probably me. The weird thing is that my wife is not actually subscribed to me. So she's the only person I actually do this to. But one day, when I have the resources, I shall sneak.